Nice guy, Greek fairy tale. Once upon a time there lived a kind, hard-working peasant with his wife and son. But it so happened that the peasant fell ill and could no longer work. There was nowhere to take money. A peasant's wife went to their neighbor, a rich man, but evil and merciless by nature. "I will give you money, only with one condition," said the rich man. "Which one?" "I give you money and you give me your house and garden." The woman wept bitterly. "And when your son grows up," continued the rich man, "let him come to me for hire. So, take the money before I change my mind." What should the poor people do? They sold the house and garden to a rich man. But the money was not enough for long. One morning, a good peasant said to his rich neighbor, "We agreed that when my son grows up, you will take him with you." "I will take him if he is healthy and strong. Tomorrow I will bring him to you and you will see for yourself how healthy and strong he is." The next day the peasant brought his son to the rich man. "What is your name?" he asked. "Lambros." "Do you see that tall tree? Can you uproot it?" "I can," confidently answered the young man. He grabbed the tree by the trunk, jerked it and pulled it up by the roots. "Nice guy!" shouted the rich man. "I'll take him." The next day he sent the boy to the field to mow grass. It was not work for Lambros, just fun. He mowed the grass and went to eat. A maid put a pot of potatoes and a bowl of fish on the table. She went to call other workers to the table. Meanwhile, Lambros finished 2 loaves of bread and ate all that was in the pot and bowl. The owner found out about this, got angry and scolded Lambros. Then he sent him to thresh the rye. The man broke off a good branch and spread it over the sheaves in such a way that all the grain immediately fell out. The owner rejoiced. He hired a good worker. But when Lambros went to dinner, he was not served anything. "You ate food for 4 souls at lunch," said the owner. "But I worked for 14, replied Lambros. "I want to eat." "Then jump," replied the owner. "Maybe the hunger will pass." Another week passed. "What do you want for your work?" asked the owner. "Nothing," replied Lambros. "I can even give you something if you want, of course." "What is that?" "I won't say, you will see by yourself soon." "Well, a miracle! It turns out that I have such a nice guy who will also pay me for his work." Indeed, Lambros worked all summer on the owner's farm. He took all the grain to the storehouse, collected corn, cotton, grapes, salt, tomatoes, and watermelons, and every time at lunch or dinner he was given less and less to eat. When the summer work was over, the owner asked Lambros, "You promised to give me something. Why won't you give it now? After all, you have finished your work." "Yes," replied Lambros. He grabbed the owner and threw him up to the clouds. And then he brought his parents to the estate of a rich neighbor and said, "This house will be yours forever. Live in peace." And the three of them lived without knowing grief. A month passed. One morning they were sitting in the yard when they see something falling from the sky. That was the owner. So he would have fallen into the middle of the yard, but fortunately he landed on a pile of hay. "Welcome," called Lambros. "Sit down and eat, because you must be very hungry. And then pick up your hay, corn, grapes. You'll earn more than you once gave my sick father. Get out of here." Then Stingy Man gathered his belongings and left, and Lambros stayed to live with his parents in his house.